Hello, dear prospective orchestra student. If you're watching this, you probably have an interest in joining orchestra at Canyon High School. I probably have already some connection with you at some point over the last year or maybe even more. As also the orchestra director at Canyon Middle School, you're probably also watching this as one of my current or former students. So, pretty much orchestra as high school is pretty much an extension of orchestra from middle school. Of course, the music is more challenging. We do start to play more original works by master composers. So, simply this semester, we played an original piece by Mozart, an original piece by Bach, but we still do some pretty good arrangements of orchestra literature, and we also even play some pop music along the way. We really try to refine the skills that you have learned in middle school, either through me or Mrs. Helsley over at Churchill Middle School. We really try to work more on the whole orchestra ensemble, and we have several performances throughout the year, including Veterans Day, Holiday, Halloween. We still do UIL, end of the year, and we are constantly being asked to perform at ceremonies at Canyon High School. And a year or so ago, we also performed at the Texas Capitol in Austin, Texas. So we really do get a lot of more opportunities than we would at the middle school level, simply because the music is more advanced and because we are more visible in the community. All right. If you are a brand new beginning orchestra student seeking to take orchestra at the high school level, I want to tell you that there is no beginning orchestra class yet. There has never really been an interest to start a beginning orchestra at Canyon High School. Now, should a good number of students be interested, I would say possibly maybe 6 or 7 be interested in starting a beginning orchestra class, I would definitely be open to starting one. But if you are one of the few students that might be interested in starting violin or some other string instrument at the high school level, I want to tell you that we don't have that just yet. You can always contact me and see we have enough students to make a class for next school year. All right. As always, like I said, if you know me, you can always ask me about the high school orchestra. If you don't, you can always as well send me an email, have your parents send me an email, or you can always ask Mrs. Helsley as well, as we work very close together. All right. So that's pretty much it for me. I really hope to see many of you take orchestra as much as possible. It is also the best way to fulfill the fine arts credit at the high school level, since everybody will need a fine arts high school credit. All right, I'm just gonna leave you with a little clip from this last concert that we had. This is the symphonic orchestra here at Canyon High School, and this is an excerpt from the overture to the Barber of Seville by Rossini. All right, as always, I am open to answer any questions you may have, and I look forward to seeing as many as you as possible. Thank you very much.